In this episode, we are just going to discuss about the nested if statement. What does it mean by a nested if statement? A nested if statement which has if statement composed with lots of elif statements. Normally, the syntax for this nested if statement can be written in a way like we have an if condition. After if we have this if condition colon, then we have something called within the we will be having a body of the statement. So we have some statements here. Then elif if this is not a case, if the condition is false, when this elif will happen is when if statement is true, statement will execute. If statement is false, then elif will go, and within this elif we'll be having some statement. Okay, and if this is again this elif is also false, then we will be having another elif statement. See, you can see the alignment, right? You can see the alignment all following the same alignment. If elif are in a same, within that we will be having statement, and finally we will be having else. We will be having else. So this is how this if statement will body works. Now say I have a mark list. Now I am going to segment them into first class, second class and third class. 90 to 100 is given as a first class. 40 to 69 is given as a third class. 40 to 69 is a third class. 70 to 89 is a second class. And lesser than 40 is a fail. So first 90 to 100, what is the criteria? For I in mark list, I is greater than or equal to 90, you have to print first class, space, I am closing this bracket, I am closing this quotation, comma I. It means that it also give you my mark and it say whether it is a first class or second class. So I just made it in that way. And secondly, 40 to 69. So I should be greater than or equal to 49, correct? It should be greater than or equal to 49. And it should also be lesser than or equal to 60. Lesser than or equal to 60. If that is the scenario, then it is a third class, 40 to 69. Okay, let me make it as 69. So say any value, for example 40. This for, let me take one value, say example 53. 53 is greater than 40. Yes, it's true. And 53 is lesser than 69. Again, this is also true. Both true, then we will take the value of 53 as a third class. And second class, the value should lies between, the value should be greater than or equal to 70 and it should be lesser than or equal to 90, lesser than 90, because equal to 90 is treated as first class. Say for example, take any value, 78. 78 is greater than 70. Yes, it's true. And 78 is lesser than 90. Yes, both the conditions are true. When both the conditions are true, 78 will be taken. So we have written three different scenarios. Not the first condition if, then two different elif scenario. Do you want to write again statement for else? No need. Rest of the scenario is failed because we covered all the important things. Who are first class, who are second class, who are third class. Rest of the people by default they are failure. If you need, you can write the scenario else. If you want any scenario, you can, but there is no need. Usually you don't write anything in a else scenario. Whenever the scenario fails, automatically it comes to else. For example, 23. 23 will not fall under greater than 90. 23 will not fall under for greater than 40 or greater than lesser than 69. It is lesser than 69 but is not greater than 40. Both conditions should be true. So 23 will not fall in that case. And 23 is not greater than 70. 23 is not lesser than, it is lesser than 90 but it is not greater than 70. Both scenarios, that is why use your operator wisely. Use or and in an effective way. In these kind of scenarios, if you put or, you will get a wrong result. I will show that also. Now let me run this. Second class 89, second class 78, first class 90, 100, 43, 56, 23 is a fail class. Now make one thing. Instead of this and, if you put or, what will happen? You will face a complete disaster. Third class 23. 23 is actually a failure. Why it is coming as 12? Third class 23. You just go and see here. For the logic of the third class, I have written I should be greater than or equal to 40. 23 is not greater than or equal to 40. Or 23 should be I is lesser than equal to 69. 23 is lesser than 69. Therefore, it is assuming it as a third class. We will see some repetitive informations. Okay, so it gives you a false result. So both conditions should be true. Fix a scenario in that way and frame your scenarios, and automatically you will get a right answer. So this is about if statement and nested if statement. And quickly let me recall it once again. If statement is something like if condition, we have a statement, or simply we will have else part. That's the else statement. So if you have only this if statement, if condition, statement, else, simple. But we have different categories, we go for elif. So that's all about if statement and elif statement. Please don't fail to subscribe my channel. I'm posting lots of tech videos. Please check in the description and meet you in the next episode. Until then, this is Subramani signing off from my YouTube channel. Very just bye.